International Space Station flew over Northeast Florida yesterday, and they captured some really cool footage of our first coast. But if you look closely there, you might notice it looks like something's in the water off our coast. Even the crew on the ISS wondered, is that an algae bloom? And they said they need an oceanographer to look into it. Well, for you crew members of the ISS, we heard you, and we put Jessica Clark on the story to find out what is in our water.
Tuesday, the First Coast got a message from space, specifically from the International Space Station. The ISS crew tweeted this video with a message that said, "Hello, City of Jax. This is you at 3:57 p.m. today from 260 miles up when the space station was passing by." The video shows a bluish-green streak in the ocean. When asked what that was, the ISS crew tweeted, "That's most likely algae bloom. We need some oceanographer to be 100% certain, but from our views like this, seen worldwide, that's what I believe it most likely is." So, First Coast News put out some feelers.
This is the St. John's flowing north.
Matt Brown is an oceanographer.
I'll start out by saying I'm not 100% certain.
He said it could potentially be
effluent or the trail of either a boat or a plane.
Can an algal bloom even be detected from space? Here's Bill Nelson with the National Weather Service.
Yeah, algae blooms can be detected remotely by things like satellites.
Meteorologist Tim Deegan said he's actually seen this kind of discoloration in the ocean before. He pulled out a satellite image from Tuesday, and more of that same bluish-green color could be seen all around the state.
Do you see how that coloration is similar to what we see all along the west Gulf Coast of Florida? That's all shallow water. The darker water is the warmer.
He said the discoloration on this kind of satellite image is actually something called a thermocline.
And if you were to dive into where you see the color, you would actually have a much different water temperature than where you don't see the color.
Back to oceanographer Matt Brown. He then pulled up a different kind of satellite image from Tuesday as well. This imagery shows algal biomass levels. So the redder the area, the more algal biomass in the water. There is a bright red area. So what is it?
I mean, it could be an algal bloom.
So in the end, there are different answers about that discoloration seen from space. Jessica Clark, First Coast News on your side.